Hi there guys, welcome to the first ride impression of the Activa E as well as the QC1. Two electric scooters coming from the house of Honda, long awaited, lot of expectations, finally both of them are here and today I ride both of them and give you back-to-back reviews. First is the Activa E, priced at around 1.17 lakhs for the base variant, around 1.52 lakhs for the road sync connected scooter variant. So this is the road sync app connected variant, and this is priced at around 1.52 lakhs ex showroom. What all have we gotten for this long wait and expected this thing from all the Honda fanboys who are hoping for a electric Activa? So let's find out. First of all, having a look at the design, it looks very well built, like a proper Honda. I mean, the LED, DRL, the design silhouette, the panels, the LED headlamp, the front fender, telescopic. Okay, this plastic, it's not metal. You have telescopic forks, diamond cut alloy wheels, 12-inch wheels front and rear. Looks very MRF Zapper tires. I think it's a 110 section rear tire, but decent enough for daily usage. Nice and long and spacious seat, a dual tone texture to it, dual glove box layout, a front hook to hook on your bags and baggages. Here is the keyless system, which allows you to turn on the scooter and do all the, has a multi-function this thing, slot right over there. Leg room is more than sufficient, and once you open the boot, I think to open the boot, yeah, we have to press the seat. Yeah. Now, there's virtually no storage here because it's a twin battery layout. This is 1.5 kilowatt hour. This is also 1.5 kilowatt hour. So together, this is a 3 kilowatt hour battery pack. Peak power is 6 kilowatt, and torque is 22 Newton meters. 0 to 60 comes up in around 7.3 seconds. But this is the layout. So all you need to do is go to the swapping stations once the battery runs out or is about to run out, swap the batteries and get going. So this concept of battery swapping has a subscription to it. It's battery as a service, just like what we saw with MG. So the swapping stations are already set up here in Bengaluru. You need to go pay a monthly subscription of 3,500 approx, and then you have the option to swap your batteries on the go. And there's a there is another driver who wanted to be a keyboard player, so he's just trying to play music with the horn. Anyway, but coming back to the Activa E, now it's well built and price is debatable, but now coming to the reliability factor, I've already ridden it. You saw the ride footage. It's very planted. Handling is brilliant, rock solid. Acceleration is very refined and very brisk. But how well does the range stand the test of time? How much true range do we get? See, the range, IDC range is 102 kilometers, which is very, very modest given the current scenario or the current pace at which the EV sector is evolving. So not even a true range, IDC range of 102 kilometers is like kind of a very disappointing. But at the same time, you never know in real world conditions how the Honda will perform, because Honda is known for efficiency, and I'm sure they would have worked towards that. Again, there's no mention of regen. I hope the regen is working in the backdrop. I'm not sure, because they haven't mentioned anything about brake energy regeneration at all. So whether there is no different levels, forget about it. But whether it is working in the backdrop or not is another question mark. And then the acceleration, as I told you, is really good. Braking is really good. You get a disc brake up front. Now, battery as a service, as I told you, 3,500 is a subscription, and it has a limited kilowatt capacity. And beyond that, if you start using beyond that, for every kilowatt, you have to pay around 35 rupees is the approx price that I was told at the briefing. 35 rupees per kilowatt you will be charged if you cross that set of or the bar or the kind of limit for the 3,500 rupees subscription. Now, all this has been cleared. Now, how does it look? As I told you, it looks really well built, like a proper Honda. It's seamless. It's a well built, well thought out good design language, neatly put together scooter. You have massive 7-inch screen here. Another thing that bothers me now is the non-availability of touchscreen. Now it's a nice and bright screen. Now I'm standing right underneath the sun. You can see the visibility is extremely well done. So it says the seat is open, so might as well close the seat. Okay, so long as the seat is open, it doesn't start, so it refuses to start. It's a good safety feature to have on board. Now switch gear, you have a high beam flasher, you have the joystick control. So this is not a touchscreen system, so that's the disappointment. They could have easily offered an IP67 rated touchscreen, 7-inch touchscreen system when we have other competitors doing that. I don't know why they refrain from doing that. Maybe for safety reasons, such that people don't fiddle around with the touchscreen while riding. But you can always disable it while the bike is in the motion. But I don't know. So this one is not a touchscreen. This is primarily toggle-based navigation. So here you have the main switch between settings and phone and navigation and all those things. So if you go into settings, already the phone is connected, so that's not a big deal. So then you have music, then you have home. So here you have the range. Already we've been riding it really hard, so from 102 IDC range it has come down to 84 range now. The power output, how much power you're utilizing, how much throttle you're giving, I think that will be mentioned here. Here you have different modes. Here you have standard, then you have sport. Again, the animation changes, it changes to red. Okay, I think we have to get it off the stand to start. But anyway, standard and sport, and there's also eco. So eco mode is very, very kind of a little lethargic. It is okay for getting you back home with the minimum charge left. But preferable mode is standard mode. Decent enough pickup, good amount of acceleration. It will get you from point A to point B for commuting purpose. But if you want to have fun, sport mode is the mode to have fun. Again, as I told you, here you have dedicated button for mode change. Again, dedicated button for reverse as well. Then you have high beam flasher, the joystick controls, turn blinkers and horn. So this is the user interface. Then you go down to navigation, and it's all well sorted with the app. So RoadSync app does it all for you. So let me quickly show it to you. Home. So this is the home screen, how you're greeted once you install the app and pair the app with your scooter. Now Activa E is already paired. Vehicle has no owner is what is mentioned. 83% battery, 84 kilometers range is what it is showing. Vehicle details it will show. Vehicle info, odometer and everything. Then account, owner's manual, personal information and all those things are there. Okay, if you want to navigate to some place, all you need to do is enter. So Kempegowda bus terminal 1, directions, send to vehicle. Now whether it is sent to vehicle or not, let us see. Now I've been trying to do that, it's not working. See, it says vehicle is not connected, but here when you see, it already shows denotes what is connected. So when it is connected, it should work seamlessly. I don't know why, so it gets a hard time trying to connect. There's some kind of a bug here, so that needs to be fixed, I'm sure. Honda will work towards that. So the navigation sending to the sync console is not working. Okay, you locate the swapping station using the app. Once you are at the swapping station, this is how it will look. Moving swapping station, okay, and then you have the Honda E technology, the entire swapping station here. Remove the batteries, slot them inside, then it will ask for touch your card kind of thing. So then you should actually use your RFID card which comes with and then you should use this RFID card tap it on the screen, then it will allow you to take two batteries which are fully charged. It will show you which batteries you can take, and then slot them inside, and then you're good to go with 100% battery. So that's how simple and easy it is to swap batteries with the swapping mechanism or the swapping facility that Honda have introduced with the Activa E. So let's see, we've come to the swapping station now. So is it all normal, like put it in seat and all this? That's part of this. Putting this here, and now we need fresh battery. How do you get the fresh battery out? Touch your card, checking batteries. Please take out batteries. Okay. Okay, now does this do the job? Sort the batteries. Oh, 100% battery. Well done. Okay, it's pretty seamless. No issues whatsoever. Such that you don't have to your travel doesn't get interrupted, or your work day doesn't get interrupted because you run out of battery. Swapping stations are like, there was one just less than 1 kilometer away, so it's all well sorted, at least for people in Bengaluru, that charging stations are just stone throw distance away, and you can always swap your batteries and keep at your work without any interruption. So this is the overview of the scooter. As I told you, the Honda Activa E is a very good, well built, very refined scooter in the electric segment, and it is built well as well, has all the right kind of goodies. Feels a little bit expensive for when compared to the competition. Also, the range and other figures feel a little too modest for what we have already evolved into. I mean, this feels as if it's in the first gen, whereas already we are getting the Gen 3 models from other manufacturers. So I hope Honda work towards that, and I'm sure with time we'll have a very capable scooter from Honda. For now, it is a kind of a decent proposition for all the Honda fanboys who want a reliable Honda electric scooter.